What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream. How you guys doing today, man? How are you doing? What's up? What's up, everybody? Who do we have here so far? Crafting Gamer Steven. What's up, guys? What's going on, man? What's going on? Today we are going to be doing where I play your guys' deck list. This is something we do sometimes at the end of the month, and it is the end of the month, so I figured I'd mix it up a little bit. We're doing pretty good mid to high 90 percentile in Mythic right now, so I'm gonna unfavorite all of my deck lists real quick so I can favorite your guys' deck lists and we can work on them. But anyways, I did forget to leave it in the description below the sign up list, so I apologize. I'll periodically put it in the chat so you guys can see it. But what's going on, Jack? Firewater, what's going on, man? How you doing? What's up? I'll be in Mesa next week, hopefully. Hey, let's go, man. That's awesome. For your daughter's thing, I'm assuming. Good to see you, brother. That's next week, huh? It's crazy. It's like they do school orientation stuff for, I thought that would be like in August or something, right? Marco, what's going on? Hey, Swayze, doing better than I have been. Let's go. What's going on, Randy? Good to hear that, brother. What's up, Dylan? How you doing? I got a spicy deck for you. Let's go. Yeah, again, sorry guys about the sign up. Here, let me go ahead and do it one more time real quick for you guys so you guys can see it in the YouTube chat in case you missed it. Here's the sign up for if you guys want to be a part of today's stream and show off a deck list. I normally have it in the description right down below, but I forgot to add it in there when I started the stream, and I didn't want to end the stream to put it back in there. So what's going on, Sean? Which is your favorite of the bunch? As far as my deck list go, if I had to choose one out of this list, it's multi-attack. Multi-attack was my favorite this week for sure. What's going on, David? How you doing? Anubis, what's going on? Icarit, what's going on, brother? Yeah, the ASU thing. Yeah, that's right. I remember now. Yeah. Well, that's awesome, man. Maybe we can cross paths. Let me know, brother. Let me know. What's going on, DM? How you doing? Wait, I forgot how to submit a deck list. It's pretty easy. Basically, Sean, the way this is going to work, if you just go to that sign up link, guys, just leave your name and your Discord name. That's all I need. All I need is your name and your Discord name on that list, and that will tell me who's up first and so on and so forth. So the first 10 people who get in are going to get in. And then if you could just leave the actual link or the list that I can copy and import on Discord. That's where I'll try to take a look and find it. That's why I want you guys to put your Discord name in the actual sign up sheet. That would be really helpful. Tommy, thank you so much for the sub, man. Appreciate it. And guys, I don't think I can genuinely start this stream until I, again, just give you guys one more, live appreciation from the bottom of my heart, man, for last week. If you guys were here last week's stream, which I'm sure a lot of you were, I just want to say thank you again. Like, I can't express to you guys how much that meant to me, and how much I struggled mentally with it after the stream for a couple of days. But I do appreciate you all very, very much for what you did for me. Words cannot explain how gratified I was, and just appreciative of everything. It really humbled me pretty hard. So thank you for that. I appreciate it. And just thanks for being there and being part of that amazing experience. Just want to say that before I get started today, because I don't feel like I could just start another stream this week and just not address that. That was pretty wild, and had to make sure I let you guys know. Hey, Swayze, don't suppose you remember if I signed up last month? I can't. Are you saying you can't sign up on the list, it's not letting you? Or are you saying you can't because you signed up last month? I don't think I even did this last month. I think we took a month off. So if you guys want to sign up, you're free to sign up. It's okay. But yeah, if we do this again next month, try to keep it tabs on whether or not you already, signed up this week or on this one or not. I made a sacrifice deck, deck inspired by your full throttle deck. Okay, nice. Full Throttle's a really fun card. No, Steven, we're not doing that, brother. We're not doing that. Really wanted to try that multi-attack deck, but missing so many cards. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I'm already friends with you as well. Perfect. Hello, new here. Your decks are very cool. Hey, I appreciate that, Dimple. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you being part of the stream. Thanks for making time here today. All right, all done. Thank you. Have fun with the Gruel Beatdown. Hi, where are you from? From Arizona. I'm from Arizona. Hey man, love the content. I'm a brand new player. Any budget decks you'd recommend? Oh, that's a good question. Budget? Budget. What is a good budget deck? I feel like some sort of Simic-y Crabs deck would be pretty good. I don't know. I haven't really put a whole lot of thought into what has a lot of wild cards and doesn't. I apologize. I wish I can give you a better answer. Let me see how heavy Rabbits is in rares. Rare. Oh yeah, this is pretty heavy. Yeah, this is actually really heavy. Yeah, I don't know exactly how to explain it, but I would look into Simic. Simic self-mill with Crabs. I feel like that deck's got to be pretty cheap. What's going on, D. Lawson? How you doing? What about Boros Convoke? Boros Convoke might be pretty good too. That might be worth taking a look at. Esper Pixies isn't that expensive. Oh, it's not? Oh, interesting. Yeah, you're probably right, actually, now that I think about all the cards in Esper Pixies. Yeah, it's probably a lot of uncommons, huh? Yeah, check out Esper Pixies. That's probably your most competitive list out of the bunch. All right, let me go ahead and take a look and see our sign up sheet here and see how far we've gotten along, and we can get this thing started. All right, we've already got 5 slots filled. Perfect. Okay, Sean, you are demonic on Discord. Let me check Discord real quick, and let me see if you guys are starting to leave some of your deck lists here. 3 slot. Oh, I appreciate whoever put down. It's got to be Justin. I appreciate how you did that with the 3 slot deck. Yeah, if you guys could do kind of what Justin did and put the big title on top where it says he had put down 3 slot deck. Pretty smart way to do it, so I can see who's who here. Why can somebody explain to me too why on Discord I can only see 1 letter of someone's name? Like, I can only see sometimes 1 letter of a name and then ... Like, that's super annoying for me because I don't know if I'm on the right person or not. But this has to be you. It starts with a D. You've already inputted your list. Let's see. All right, here we go. We're gonna import our first list here. Yeah, this has got to be you, right, Gruel? All right, we got our first list, and it is by Sean. Let's take a look, guys. Let's take a look and see what we got. Oh, let me go ahead and turn my cam on this one. Perfect. Okay, here we go. So let's take a look and see. We got the idea here to give the Enduring Courage, you know, everything giving haste here, which is pretty cool. Elves on 1. A little bit more ramp on 2, so we're trying to ramp really fast here into our bigger spells. We've got a dinosaur 4/3 whenever the player casts a spell if it's not their turn. I like that card. This vehicle's power equal to the number of lands you control. When you crew and attack, you get to search your library for a basic land card, put it on the battlefield tap. So a lot of ramp here early on, a lot of ramp. And then are we a dragon sort of theme here? Seems like we might be. Terror of the Peaks, or sorry, dinosaur theme. I mean dinosaur. Dragon is Terror of Peaks. I like this card. This card's cool. It hits, deals damage, gets to go find a creature, right? Another 3-drop ramp. Roxanne is sweet. Trumpeting Carnosaur, love that card. Love that card. Okay, so we got 2 Maw Flames here. Okay. Whenever it attacks, it deals 4 damage to any target and 3 damage each up to 2 other targets. And then we got a bunch of Vaultborns. Okay, I like it. You usually run 25 lands, right? Or no. Wait, what? 20 lands? Oh, because of all the early game ramp? I guess that makes sense. 12. Yeah, that's 20 lands. And some of them are Surveil lands. Okay. Do you mind if I make some adjustments maybe? This feels like I get the 20 lands because of all the early game ramp with the creatures. That could mean you don't need that many for sure. The surveil lands are throwing me for a little bit of a loop. I feel like this deck wants to get the 1, 2, and 3 down like immediately. And then on top of that, your late game, you don't want a tap land coming in, right? It's like, I feel like the pain lands are probably going to be better than the surveil lands. Or even just these lands would be better. All right, let's try that out. Sorry, I'm just making a small adjustment. That's all. Just a mana adjustment. I'm not saying it's better, but I think it'll help. All right, let's try it out. We're going to try Sean's deck out really fast here. I'll run it in ranked. I don't really care too much about that right now. If we start losing a bunch, I'll switch over, but I also think this deck isn't like bad. It could definitely win some games. It seems like it'd be really fast and could get underneath some players here. But here we go. Steven, what's up? Elias, what's going on? Sean, or I'm sorry, Alias. I said Elias last time too, huh? Alias, I'm sorry, I can't read. JT, Swayze, you tried using Armory and Chandra Mount vehicle decks yet? I feel like it's an underrated card, especially with 5 mana horse mount. I am gonna have to save that message and reread that later because that's a lot of cards I don't know the names of. Alacrian armor. I'll look into that. Alacrian armor mount vehicle. Chandra mount. Chandra mount. Okay, let's see. Hand looks good. We got a lot of mana, so we'll keep it. And a duress. Oh, not a duress. What do we drop? Probably one of the 3 drop slots here, right? Probably you. Didn't expect to hit another land there. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. Well, that's annoying. All right, well, we almost, well, no, we don't ramp into terror here, do we? Good old mono black discard. And it's a good matchup too for them because they've got a lot of removal, I'm assuming.
When I win, you're telling me what you know about a raven.
All right. Let's do a little ramping here. All right, we're discarding way too much here, unfortunately, but we might be able to pull this off. We got Terror of the Peaks, 5. Is it 5 damage to any target? Yeah, it's any target. Oh my god, there's no way. If I discard both lands here, like, then Liliana just pluses 1. Yeah, that's not good. I have to discard this because Liliana's gonna +1. Plus that Deep Cavern Bat, nice. They have successfully just deleted my entire hand here. This does have haste, though. Liliana or the bat? Liliana it is.
Isn't how things were supposed to go.
We got a Preacher. Is the sign up link working or is it full already? I don't know if it's full yet. I can't imagine it's full yet. Hold on 1 second. Let me do, let me actually do this and blow up this one. Roxanne, that's pretty good. Roxanne's pretty solid. Let me go ahead and send you guys the link one more time here in the chat so you guys if you can sign up. All right, sign up, copy the link, put it in chat. There you go. There's the link again if you guys want to sign up. It might be full, I'm not too sure, but bruh, a Deep Cavern Bat there is crazy. Why is it my luck to get this matchup right away? This is just not right. Okay, let me go and get the Overlord in here. Got some blockers now that I can take out the Preacher, I guess. Shut down the card draw for the time being. You got it, man. You got it. I gotta shut down the Preacher here because they can't keep drawing cards every turn. That's gonna significantly get the advantage over me, and I can't have that. Okay, Carnosaur solid. Come on, give me something nice. Give me something nice. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Do we attack here? Yeah, I think so. Now that was a hit right there. That was a big hit. Terror of the Peaks off the Carnosaur was nutty. Oh my god, dude. So tired of these bandits, dude. 2 more damage off that. Another 4 damage off the 2 bandits' talents. That's GG's. Let me try this one more time. Let me try one more time. Because I didn't really get anything going here, and we went up against a really, really bad matchup. So let me try this one more time, and then we'll move on to the next one. Because I want to make sure we don't leave anyone behind today. I want to play everybody's deck list who makes it on the list. Yes, if you guys want to get on the list, if you are on the list, just go to the Discord and drop in the MTG tab your deck list, and we can go ahead and find it there. All right, believe it or not, oh shoot. I shouldn't have kept this. I said we're keeping this because I thought this was green first. That's my bad. Because if I could have gone green, and into a Flesh Scorcher, we would have been fine. But now I got a top deck of green source. Whoops. I might have just punted this game off the rip. I thought that was going to be green, man. I really did. And the deck provides. Good stuff. All right. Oof, that was close. That was close. All right. Let's go with you. Well, what do we got here? Yeah, let's go with you. And you. All right. We've ramped our way successfully into something pretty big next turn. Got some blockers here too, which is nice. I don't know what we want to play first though. I think it's Terror of the Peaks, right? Because we can then start blowing up everything as we go. This could work out, man. This could work out, this game. Quest Caller? Nothing's gonna get through unless you swing both here, right? Oh, that pumps up. Actually, never mind. You're good. You got it. All right. Terror of the Peaks comes down first and foremost. And then we cook. Then we cook. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 6, 2, 4, 6. Yeah, I need to get one more land here to get this down. Okay, what are they gonna do here? Because I mean, they've got a pretty wide board here. I mean, the attacks are gonna be pretty solid, it feels like, but I don't think they would send everybody here. Just probably the Warren Guard again, giving me a little bit of time to work with this. No attacks at all, huh? What? Okay, double Terror of the Peaks is just savage, right? I gotta take these out first because, of course, they put 1/1 counters on everything. We're still hoping for one more land, though, so I can get this guy down, and then we just basically wipe out the rest of their field. At least it feels like it. Two more cards in hand. Just don't be a Collector's Cage. Collector's Cage could mean a lot of things, and I really can't have them dropping that on us. That would be really bad news. The list is full. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Got home just in time for Swayze's stream. Hey, Rentillion, what's going on, man? Thanks for being here. Okay, that's fine. They did take care of my... Oh, there it is. They took the Terror of the Peaks off of the Sheltered by Ghosts. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. What if we do this? That seems pretty good. Oh, I should have taken out the 3-2. My bad. That was a mistake. All right, we got 3 blockers. One of these is a 6/6 now, though. That's tough. No attacks. End turn. Do I double block that? I mean, I don't know. Oh, geez, this is bad. Yeah, we lost. A Warren War Leader is definitely GG's. This is very bad. Are they sending everybody? Okay, it looks like they might let us off the hook here with just a few attackers. Gosh, this is so brutal. Oh, they're sending everybody. They're sending the whole gang. Oh man, this is bad. Are we dead here? Yeah, we're dead. We almost had it. We almost had it. I definitely can see where this was going, and it definitely was a winnable game had we drawn a little bit better, but that wasn't bad. I like the idea. I definitely like the idea. It's very big, aggressive, rampy. I love how it only has 20 lands and you use the creatures to kind of get your game going. Very cool. But this was Sean's list, guys. If you want to take a look one more time before I move on to the next list, take a, pause, screenshot, whatever you want to do. If you guys want to, take any of these lists for your own ideas or whatever and build off of them, that's what we're here to do, is showcase these lists. So take a look and we'll get on to the next one. On to the next one. Let's see. Hello, I have signed up for slot 10, but where do I add my deck list? Yes, you want to add that to Discord. I think somebody might have already answered that, but you just want to drop your deck list in the Discord in the MTG tab. If you guys need the Discord link, let me go ahead and get that for you real quick, so you can join the Discord and just go straight to the MTG tab and drop it in there. There you go. Don't keep a hand with more than 2 lands. Oh, I see what you're saying, Sean. You want to keep a land with less than 2. Gotcha. Come on, let's go. Does anyone have a Discord link? Oh, sorry. Yeah, I was a little late to that. My bad, guys. Yes, I got it for a slot. Now watch my deck crumble. No worries, no worries. You're playing your viewers' decks? Yes, we are playing viewer deck list today. I do got to keep it rolling because we're 30 minutes in and I only played 1 so far. So I'm going to try to keep this moving pretty quickly. Normally, I'm only, just so you guys know, I'm only going to try to play 1 game with your list unless it goes completely sideways and I'm interested in trying it one more time. But there's no rhyme or reason. It's subject to change on who is going to get more than 1 game played with their list. Okay, so don't get upset if your list only gets played once. I do have to get through 10 people here today. All right, Andrew, you are up next. You are DJ in the Discord. Let me see. DJ. All right, let me see here. Is this you? This might be you. I'm guessing it's you. I don't see full names on Discord, so it makes it a little bit tricky, but let me go ahead and import this list here. And then you can tell me. Who was that again? That was all right, Andrew in chat. Is this your deck list? Just go ahead and confirm for me that this is in fact your deck list. Okay, just give me the green light and I will definitely I'll get it rolling. Hey, my brother in real life, what's going on, Andrew? We are the Mardu mob. Let's go, dude. Thank you for the 22 months, brother. I appreciate you. I really do, man. Thank you. All right, I'm looking for an Andrew in chat. An Andrew. Keeping an eye out. One of these days, okay, foster people. I'll keep my eyes out for the next one then. You only need a game. You only need one game with mine. All right, I'm going to make an assumption, and I really hope this is you. Will the real Andrews please stand up? Yeah, right. Andrew, if you are in chat and you can hear me right now, I'm going to go ahead and take this as yours because your name started with a D in Discord, and all I can see is the first letter in Discord. So I just want to let you know. Good to go? Is that you, Randy? Is that you? All right, here we go. So we got ourselves a Bloodthirsty Conqueror Infinite Loop deck. I've actually never played Bloodthirsty Conqueror, so I'm actually pretty excited to try this out. It looks pretty standard life gainish. I like the new card addition here. Enduring Innocence and Raise the Past. Okay, so we are trying to fill our graveyard at some points. Just making sure I understand how this works. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Andrew. Gotcha. Okay, just wanted to make sure. All right, we got Randy's deck list here. My deck is structurally sound, but I have a terrible luck with the lands. Shame I missed a sign up. Got a sick Doppelgame World Soul Rage deck. That would have been pretty interesting. Definitely try to sign up next week or next month. Sorry, next month. If you guys don't know and you're new here, when we do these sort of, you know, playing your guys' deck list, I don't know what to call it, but we're playing your list. If you guys could refrain from signing up if you guys have played 1 month prior, I like to think of it as a cooldown for everyone else to get an opportunity to play. So next month, if you're here and you've got your deck list shown off, just try not to sign up for the next one so other people can get in. These are really nice. I think I want to get these in first, or no? No, let's get this in first. Yeah, I think we keep that, right? Get some extra card draw. You only do this once a month then? Yes, so I only stream once a week. That's it. I stream once a week, so yes, I only do this one time every single month. I try to do it the last Wednesday of every single month. That way everyone knows the day. It's set in stone. And then the first Wednesday of every month, which will be next Wednesday, I play against you guys. We actually do a little competition where I'm playing against you guys, so that's always a good time too. All right, we gotta hope the opponent doesn't run Sunfall. It looks like a very standard meta, you know, straight out of the textbook of the Pro Tour, which means Day of Judgment is going to be their only sweeper of choice here. And maybe Temporary Lockdown. Temporary Lockdown would be pretty bad, but I think we're gonna be avoiding that with 2 Beanstalks on the field. All right, here we go. We got a couple of these clerics down on the field now, and we're going to be going crazy with the drain. Just got to hit Raise the Past here, and we win the game, it feels like. Oh, no, they are running Sunfall. Are you kidding me, dude? Dude, there's no Sunfall in the Pro Tour list. What's my man thinking? Well, that's an L. That's unfortunate, man. That's so unfortunate. We had him next turn, too. We had him. Ooh, wait a minute. That's a card. Dang it, dude. We were this close. And now they're going to play Zur. They're going to get the life gain. This deck is super frustrating. When does the sign up start? Sign up starts the moment the stream starts. I usually put a link in the description with the sign up. So as soon as the stream goes live, you'll see it start. But this time around, I did forget to put the link in the description. So okay, why would they do that? They just made it weaker. It was already animated. I don't even think this opponent knows how to play this deck, and we're losing to it because it's just that good. Leyline binding. Let's get lost. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. All right. Amalia can go. That was our only other raise the past. So unfortunately, there won't be any more of that going on. So I'll keep that. We'll do this, try to get as close to 20 as possible. Because if I can sweep the board and then attack in, that'd be nice. All right, so we solved that. We can bring something back from the graveyard, right? Sacrifice this creature's cards in your graveyard. Gain, you may cast this card from your graveyard till the end of turn. That could be pretty interesting. And the opponent still sends the Overlord, knowing I could block with the Amalia. You know, basically saying I won't, which they're right, I won't. All right, the opponent back to 16. That's good. It's really good. All right, so they beanstalk twice off of the Overlord of the Flood Pits. This is a very different sort of list than what we've seen from those Pro Tour lists, that's for sure. The Sunfall threw me for an absolute loop. Bums me out completely, man. It's so crazy that the Overlords came back. Yeah, I know, dude. It is crazy. The rotation of standard of like how the meta has like completely come full circle is kind of crazy. All right, you got it. Is there any way I could pull off 16 damage here in the next turn with a double cleric? I don't think it's possible, but we're gonna play it out and try. We'll see what happens. Opponent's got something though still. That it looks like I get lost maybe. Okay, here we go. That turn took forever. And we get a second one. Here we go. Now things are gonna get really interesting. This cleric bat is gonna drain the opponent quite a bit here. Another one of these is pretty cool. It does have offspring too. Yeah, I guess we'll keep it on top. Keep getting a little bit closer every time with the Amalia too, to that 20 mark where we can kind of sweep the board, start fresh, swing in for 20. The opponent could activate though this land. I think it's possible to close this thing out though, because if we go with the bat from the graveyard, that's going to be 1/2 times 2. That's actually exactly lethal potentially. If the opponent doesn't have removal here, we can win the game. Please don't have removal. Please don't have removal. Let's go! We got him! We had exactly lethal, baby. Let's go! Dude, my eyes are burning. Ouch. Oh, that was awesome, man. That was awesome. Now that's a win right there, dude. Oh, hold on, I forgot we always gotta put a favorite here so we know which decks are whose. Guys, we did it. We did it. We didn't even come close to the infinite life gain loop either, but we had the cleric just go off for us that game. This is Andrew's deck list. This is his life gain tenacity conqueror deck. We didn't even get either one of those, but we did get some raise the past action on this one. That was clutch, dude. Literally on the dot. On the dot. Let's go, dude. Bennett, look for the vampire. No, you're probably right. I probably should have looked for the vampire. I honestly completely forgot about the conqueror. It wasn't even in my brain. That was a fun one though, man. The real-time edits are clean. Yeah, it's fun. I love doing that stuff. That Sunfall nearly saved him. I know, and they're not like that was definitely their own option to not just deck tech the or net deck the original pro list one, because it does not have Sunfall in it anymore. They've taken that card out. Let's go, Randy. Let's go. Are you still taking deck suggestions? We don't unfortunately have any more room on the list of people. Right now we're full on 10 people, so I got to get through this 10, which I'm gonna have a hard time doing already as it is, unfortunately. So I do apologize. But next month, definitely try to get on the list, and we can check your stuff out. All right, Justin's up. We know where Justin was because he put slot 3 for his, right? Yes. All right, let's import. Oops, error importing, my bad. Hold on, let me do something. I think I can fix this. The heck is that? Let's try that. Import. Aha, got it. Okay. Let's close that. Favorite. And this one is Justin. All right, Justin, let's take a look at your list. Let me refresh the list actually so I know how many slots are gone. There we go. We're on Justin's. Perfect. All right, let's take a look. So we got, ooh, I see Dollmaker Shop. I'm happy. All right, so, oh, and we got a Mystic. So drawing extra cards gives you these flyers. Same with the Thopter. So both of these cards work similar, where we draw a second card, you create a token. Same with the Homunculus Horde. Caretaker's Talent and Innocence both draw cards. This double triggers on everything. Oh, I never thought to run Delny in this sort of build. Ooh, Delny with these is insane. I never even thought about that before. That's such a smart idea. When you cycle a card, target creature or vehicle your opponent controls gets 3/0 done turn. Okay, interesting, interesting. I'm in. Let's do it. Mana seems decent enough. I don't have time to mess around too much with everyone's builds today, so we'll just jump into it. Justin, I'm excited about this one. This looks really fun. This looks really fun. Hopefully we can get it going on ranked. Hopefully we don't get like mono red or something. Hey bro, thank you for the awesome content. No worries, DJ. Thank you for being here. Thank you for enjoying the content and supporting the content. Which kinds of decks are you most likely to enjoy? Well, this one is right up my alley, that's for sure. I like tokens. Tokens and Reanimator are like my two favorite. Reanimator's been getting on my nerves a little bit lately. The way Reanimator's kind of been and developed into like hold on one second. Where it's developed into like Valgavoth, Atraxa, Omniscience. Those kind of builds are just, I don't know, they're kind of boring to me. I like Valgavoth, especially if you could start forcing the opponent to like mill out cards and you steal them. That's kind of fun. All right, I think I want them to try to pump this again, and then I hit them with the get lost. Seems good. Oh my god, we're not doing this. Firewater, what are we doing, man? 10 gifted memberships? Are you kidding me, bro? Oh my god. Guys, please show some love in the chat for Firewater for the 10 gifted memberships, man. Unbelievable. If you guys don't know, Firewater went crazy last week. Unbelievable, man. Thank you so much, brother. Another 10 bomb. What are we doing, man? We just started. Not expecting a repeat of last week, but this space was entirely too quiet. Bro, it's supposed to be quiet. It's supposed to be, man. Heartfire hero on top. What do I do here, man? Cycle for one. Da, 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 da. I feel like I've got to get this down, right? I think so. What a goat. I know, dude. What, like, oh my god. Just started, dude. We're 1/3 of the way through the stream. Okay, it feels like I just started. It feels like I just started. It just, I don't know. I'm trying to say anything for you not to do that. I appreciate it though, Firewater. Thank you, brother. Cycling a card here gives me a Thopter. This cruise for 2. This doesn't have flash. All right, I tell you what, I'm gonna play this and I'm gonna go for Get Lost here on the face down card. I really need a way to kind of like draw a card to get things started here. No blocks. No pump spells either. Okay. This guy. A 10 bomb. Tater, what's going on? I'm no longer 8th place in my league. Now I'm 7th. Hey, that's a step up. That is in fact a step up, man. We'll take it. We'll take it. Fabricator comes up. That gets blown up. Get Lost. Does it work? I mean, it should work, right? There's nothing that it can do. Man, Mono Red is so frustrating. This is the only matchup I didn't want to see, too. All right, we're going to do what we can here, which is to cycle. All right, and then hopefully draw like a Caretaker's Talent maybe off the top, or... Okay, definitely not a land. A land is crazy. All right, we got some bodies. And then a Nemesis. Oh my gosh, a Nemesis, really? Dude, I hate the Nemesis so much. There's nothing I can use to gain life in this deck, right? So it might be worth just blocking. I really hate blocking this creature so much, dude. Now, gaining life is completely out of the question. One, two, three, 4. All right, we're gonna have to do what we got to do here, which is, I think, to play the Fairy Mastermind, force them into drawing another card. Heartfire Hero goes up in power. They've got an Ember Heart Challenger on top. Man, I really wanted this deck list to kind of pop off. I want all your deck lists to pop off, to be honest. But Justin, I really do like your list. If you don't mind, this might be one I actually like steal and kind of like work on a little bit and see what I can do with it. Because I really do like the style of what this deck is trying to do. Okay, and then we're gonna force a draw on both ends here. We take 1 life. We get another Thopter here. That's a good card. That's a really good card. Okay, so now we just gotta pray and pray the opponent doesn't have a Monstrous Rage. I don't think they do, but you never know. We've already seen one. Does this give trample as well? No. Lightning strike directly to the dome. All right, sure. All right, here we go. Reliquary, come on down. Now the opponent... Sorry, guys. The opponent only needs... I'm trying to think here. I play this... Okay. And then do I attack? Yeah, probably, right? All right, now what I was trying to say like 100 times, the opponent only needs like a shock effect and I'm dead. So that's really bad news. Airhawk, thank you so much for becoming a member. I appreciate you for that. Thank you so much. Welcome to the Mardu mob. All right, they're gonna attack with both no matter what we do here. So let them send those in and then we'll decide what we do here, which is obviously to draw another card, get another Thopter. Okay, nesting bot. Another temple. And another nesting bot. That's so brutal. Okay, and then we go here. That's all I got, man. That's all I got. And a monstrous rage does the trick. I'm sure they've got it. You got something. All right, that's fine. I can live with that. I can live with that. Literally, I'm alive, so I can live with that. Homunculus. If I play that, that's 1, 2, 3. 3 mana left over. Kind of want to trigger this again if I can. Let's start with the temple here and see what's on top. That's okay. It does start to trigger my stuff for me. Let's get these down, I guess. Let's get these down. And then we pass the turn. Oh, this is a tough game, man. I'm trying to hang in there. I'm green. Yeah, you're green. Probably thanks to Firewater dropping the 10 bomb earlier. Oh boy, it's Monstrous Rage. White has 4 mana enchantment that causes all creatures to have vigilance mounts and creatures for free. All right, the opponent attacking in. Monstrous Rage got binned? No, what? What are we doing? I was gonna let you draw that too. I don't know what they were thinking there. Oh, that's a card. That's a really good card. I need that. Yes, dude. Come on now. Come on now. We got lifelink on the field. Let's go with you, and then let's flash this in. That seems fine. I think we just pass the turn. We probably want to cycle this, to be honest, to try to get the opponent tricked up here on the attack. Actually, lifelink doesn't matter. Shoot, I totally forgot. Lifelink doesn't matter. I don't know why I was excited about that. And, of course, they got Screaming Nemesis. Good thing we saved this. That's the only way we actually get around the Nemesis here. Oh, I still deal damage to it though. Never mind. I'm dumb. It's not about them doing damage to me. It's damage I deal to that. Yeah, that's GG's. Yeah, there was no way around it. No way around it. I thought that was going to stop the damage, but I forgot it's not what the Nemesis hits me with. It's what I hit it with. Bummer. I don't know why I was thinking it was the other way around there for a split second. All right, real quick, let me go ahead and pull that one up again. That was Justin's build. A really fun list, by the way. I didn't really get to, you know, play it in its full potential. I really, really like the idea of Delny and the Homunculus. I gotta try that. I genuinely think I'm gonna try this deck list in the future. Probably in a future video. If Justin, if you're okay with that. Let me see here. Did we already talk about that? play with it and tweak it, whatever you want. Fun deck when it goes off. Yeah, I agree. I think this thing has a lot of potential to go kind of crazy. So I am super excited to try it out. Thank you for the list and allowing me to experiment with it, man. Appreciate it. It could end up in a video, but I'll definitely shout you out if it does. Hello friends. I don't know we were live, but I just got a notification and gifted a membership. Hey, let's go, man. That's so cool. Yo, Swayze, was it you, Malone or CGB that just recently did that ramp elf deck? I can't remember for the life of me. I did not do a ramp elf deck recently, so it's not me. Yeah, I can't gain life. I know, the Nemesis screwed me up so much in that game, the life gain issue, and then not even realizing the damage effects there at the end. All right. Let me see who's next on the list. So that was Justin. We got slot number 4 next. Philip goes by Vladimir in Discord. Let me see if I can find you. Vladimir, you're right there. Perfect. Thank you for titling it the 4 slot. I appreciate that. All right, our next deck list is imported. Let's go. Favorite. I see an Elish Norn. That's exciting. This was Philip. All right, what do we got here? We need 1 rare, which I do have. Supply the styles. Okay, so we've got a Rata Drawbig deck with a Relic of Legends. Oh, this is gonna be fun, dude. This is gonna be fun. Wow, a lot of 2 ofs. 24 lands. Okay, just making sure. I don't even want to even try to figure out the land situation. We'll just go with it. Basilic Collar does what? Equipped creature does Death Touch and Lifelink. Life gain, removal, Jihad is good, sheltered. Okay, split up. Oh, because we got this, okay. Okay, that's extremely exciting. I do love myself a good Rata Drawbig deck. Copy with the Jolly Balloon Man, a little bit of reanimation, Elish Norn to double the triggers. This looks really fun. This looks really fun. All right. Oh, sorry guys. Here you go. If you guys want to see the full deck list, be sure to pause right here on the YouTube, and you guys can screenshot or whatever you got to do. But we're gonna jump into a game here. Let's do it. Let's go. We're running Philip's build here. Swayze, did you build the Enduring Tenacity Primeval Bounty deck? No, I don't believe that was me either. I honestly don't remember a lot of the videos I make. Once we make one, I'm on to the next one pretty quickly, so I could be forgetting. I have no idea. All right, we've got a pretty good opening hand here. Mono Red going second. Would you look at that? A Might is... It's a solid card that I probably need going forward, but it's Mono Red actually, so probably don't need it. Dude, what a bummer, man. Mono Red and I'm going second. I'm trying to have some fun today. Come on, game. We do have Sheltered by Ghost in this build, so hopefully we can get there. Hopefully. And we got a lot of life gain mechanics, like, you know, the consoles and the enchantment that allows us to, you know, to gain life every time a creature enters. So there's a lot of stuff we can do here. That's a card. That's a card that I'm planning on casting. Oh my god, I'm so tired of you, bruh. Okay, Balloon Man time. It's a 1/4 body. It can block really well, and if we can get the Rata Drawbig in next turn, we can start cooking with it. Does it cost mana? It does. Never mind. We gotta wait another turn here. Challenger, okay, and then they're gonna use the token. That's fine. Hopefully it doesn't get the 1/1 counter here. Nice. No 1/1 counter. Oh, but they get another one. Bummer. There's the 1/1 counter. That's fine. Take 2. And the caller, this does give lifelink. This does give lifelink. Let's see. A 2/4. Ratadrawbic. I think we do Ratadrawbic here. No attacks. Come on now. We got to pull this off, man. Just one more turn and I can get the lifelink going out the collar. If I can get lifelink and, you know, start spinning the game around the other way, this could be really good. Oh my god. But it's a nemesis. Of course it's a nemesis. Alright, I still get back another balloon man, which they don't understand, which is awesome. Then we block. We got a block, unfortunately. Oh, brother. I guess lightning strike to the face wins them the game next turn, so I should probably do this. I mean, what can I do, man? What can I do? I think I'm gonna just try one more game because I really want to see this deck in action, and mono red going first is never fun. Like, we literally didn't get to do anything there, so let's try it one more time. One more time. It's 6 o'clock. Yeah, we still got an hour, so we're good. Copy a creature into all triggers, including permanents like Thopter's generators. Swayze, did you build oh yeah, we looked at that one already. Artifact. I added Virtue of Strength and it goes way harder. Oh, are you talking about your I know what you're talking about. You're talking about that land deck, right? Okay, so we've got an interesting hand. I'll keep it and see what happens. Love the content. 45 years old that played paper MTG way back in the day. Just recently started Arena. Let's go, man. I hope you like the Arena, you know, experience. It's definitely much different than paper, but in my opinion, a little bit simpler too. Dude, I kind of need this, right? For the Ratadrawbic plays. Kind of need that. Thank you for watching the content, by the way, Flynn. I appreciate it. Oh man, I just brewed the sickest oil deck. Churning Reservoir, Vat of Rebirth, Erebrask's Forge, fun stuff. I knew you'd like it. Yeah, dude, I love Ratadrawbic, man. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. I need one more land, though. I gotta hit a land drop here. Come on, pylons. Find me a land. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. All right, if the opponent plays an Annex at any point, the Loran is going to be really good. Here's the thing, though. The opponent left open 3 mana. There's no way the Jolly Balloon Man sticks around, but we got to give up something to removal, right? So let's try it. What's going on, Decomposed? How you doing? Just posted my mount deck on Discord. Let's go. How you doing today, by the way, Andrew? I don't know if I said it yet, but how you doing, man? It's good to see you. Thank you for being here, brother. Okay, so we unfortunately whiffed there. I've got to blow up the Aclazats here. I don't really think I can keep that around. Oh, we're having mana trouble now. I am sick, so gotta go. Have a great night. Joe, get better, man. I hope you feel better soon. Thank you for being here, dude. Appreciate you. All right, Bloodletter can go. Gotta take another 2. Pretty brutal. Pretty brutal. I need to get this sheltered by Ghost tied to something, man. That's my comeback, but I can't get a land to get a creature down. I mean, Smite is pretty cool, but it doesn't stop the 6 damage that I'm about to take here. This is just wild, man. I kind of have to try to get this down so I can attach a Sheltered by Ghost to it. I really don't see another way. I really don't. We're gonna have to take 3, 4, 8 damage. Opponent though has a cut down, so that's really fun. There's really no way around any of this stuff, man. This is so brutal. So brutal. Essay, thank you so much for the 26 months. I appreciate that. Have a great stream. Got to go to class. Good luck in your class tonight, man. Hope all goes well. Keep the grades high, man. Thank you for being here, brother. And the opponent sends into 8 damage like we thought they would. Oh, wow. They didn't... Okay, so we know the opponent is definitely going... They're going to cut this down, right? I feel like I should just flash this in, blow this up, right? Yeah, let's try it. I'm not gonna let them draw another card here, though. I don't want them getting any closer to figuring out like how to find an annex or something like that. Duress, it's annoying for sure, but they can duress away. Sheltered by Ghost is probably gone, which is a bummer. Oh, they drop off the smite here, huh? Dropping off the smite. Hold on one second. What is going on over there? I see something. Come on. Come on, let the Urtai resolve here. There's nothing you can do about it. Alright, screw it. Jack with the $50. Are you kidding me, man? Dude, what are we doing? $50 in the super chat says, thanks for doing these streams and the vids. Watching someone playing decks other than the meta is so much more interesting to watch. Jack, I appreciate you, man, for the $50 on your first ever super chat. Like, that's a lot of money, bro. You really didn't have to do that, man. I appreciate you for it, but you really did not have to do that. Oh my god, you guys, I appreciate that so very much, brother. You have no idea. Oh, you guys are way too generous, dude. I don't deserve I don't deserve that kind of super chat, man. Oh, that's unbelievable. All right, you guys might be asking yourselves why I'm not playing the Sheltered by Ghost, because the opponent's gonna cut down whatever I target for my Sheltered by Ghost. So I have to get down the Sigarda here, which is going to allow us to get the hexproof on everything else and hopefully open up a Sheltered by Ghost much more easily. And we're gaining life now off of this too, which is awesome. No attacks, even though I probably should. Jack, seriously, man, thank you so very much. I appreciate you, brother. That is a very generous amount of money, and again, I appreciate it, brother. Thank you. That's awesome. That's really awesome, man. Way too kind. The opponent unfortunately just took my my Sheltered with the Duress, so now I don't have an option to blow up the bat, and I don't have anything now for that Dross. That's super sad. I guess we do this first and see if we can hit something that's an answer. Oh, it's a land on top. We already see it. Never mind. I forget we can see things with the Sigarda's Blessing there. Didn't even think to look over at my deck there. That's tough. All right, so we get the Ratadravik in though, which does open up options here. I can get another Sigarda down if I block here, which is pretty cool. Let's see if they take the bait on this. There's almost no way they take the bait on this, right? Let's see. Let's see. There's no way they take the bait on this. There's no way they take the bait on this, right? Surely not, right? What are we thinking about here? God, I wish I can get into the mind of the opponent here and just see what they're thinking about. Really explore that frontal lobe, you know what I mean? They did it! They did it! Oh man, y'all bet they don't know about that Ratadrobic, man. They don't know much about that Ratadrobic, that's for sure. Thank you. Hey, I mean, you're the one who walked into it. I appreciate you. Oh no, 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 nowhere to run. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, they just clowned me. They just clowned me right back. Oh, that's brutal. Well done, well done. Oh, they got me. They got me. I got to give him something nice for that. That was good. What is other deck? What does that mean? You should see. Oh. Ah, they got me good, man. That's pretty good. I don't know. Let's just emote. I got to give him props on that. I thought I had a really nice play there. Nowhere to run is just the worst. Oh, my God. Why did I not just put it on the Sigarda? If I had put it on Sigarda, we would have been fine. I didn't even consider nowhere to run as an option there. I should have. Should have definitely, but oh yeah, that's GG's. That's 100% on me, dude. Oh, we thought we were so good. We thought we had him there. That's what I get. That's what I get for getting too excited, man. That is on me. If I had gone Sigarda there, I was just thinking though, the thing I was thinking about was the fact that Sigarda was the only unprotected resource we had on the field. It didn't have hexproof. So things like Go for the Throat were a lot more likely to come down and deal that lethal shot to the creature, right? So I figured put it on a creature with hexproof. Not even crossing my mind, which was kind of crazy to think about these days, that the opponent didn't have nowhere to run, which should have been my first thought. But anyways, this is the deck list. If you guys want to take a look, this is Philip's list. Feel free to pause, all that kind of stuff on YouTube. Take a screenshot, whatever you got to do. But a really fun list. I just never got around to hitting any sort of the combos on it. But we got pretty close there with that Earth-type play. But you saw how that ended. All right, let me see who's next here on the list. Unbelievable, man. I am so dumb sometimes. All right, David, you're up next. Crafting Gamer. We need to import your list. Sorry, something in my eye. Import your list from Discord. Crafting Gamer. Crafting and favorite. Okay. Crafting Gamers list. Let's take a look. Oh, dude. Jebaited, I know. I freaking... The old switcheroo. Like, don't even... Yeah, like, Dude, I can't believe I did that. I'm so dumb. Xavier with the $5 in super chat. And we have a Steven subscribe. Thank you, Steven. Xavier with $5 says, I found a way to break the spark. Aster allows you to equip it immediately so you can attack and activate the spark. Aster? Spark. Got it. I will look into that, Xavier. Thank you so much for the $5, man. I appreciate that very much. I really do. Thank you, brother. Let's see. So we got a dragons deck. Okay, pretty straightforward dragons build. A little bit of invasion here. Add 1 mana. Add a mana. Protection, protection. Bushwhack. Okay. And only basic lands, I'm assuming, because we don't have the other lands. Let me go ahead and do that real quick. Let me see. How many lands is that? 24. All right, let's try it. Let's try it and see how we do. Crafting Gamers Dragons list. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh man, I need the Discord link. I got you, man. Don't even worry about it. I got you. Discord. Invite. Copy. And send. Again, guys, I really appreciate you guys all for being here, but also thank you so much to everyone with the super chats and stuff. It means a lot to me, man. Xavier, Jack, Firewater, all you guys. I appreciate each and every one of you. Seriously, thank you. All right, we got Azorius. Esper bounce. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, let's do this. All right, so we've got the invasion of Tark here. I don't know if I want to blow up a little otter, but there's a chance I might. All right, well, now there's definitely a chance. That's more mana. Okay, so let's do this. Actually, let's just do this so I can make sure I get my dragons next turn. All right, Dragonhawk enters or attacks. Exile the top X card of your library. X is number of creatures you control with power 4 or greater. You may play those cards at the beginning of end step. Deals 2 damage. Okay, so I think I understand that one. The source you control deal damage to an opponent. Double the damage. Okay, got it. Well, we're getting a little unlucky here with the nowhere to runs. That's for sure. Don't need to show anything. I'm just gonna hit him. I'm gonna hit him here at the otter, and I will attack into here, I guess. Double nowhere to run on my dragons build. That's crazy. And there goes the elf. Oh my god. Dude, I am having the worst luck right now. Like, straight up the worst luck. Because Esper Pixies a lot of the times isn't even like super scary when it comes to like this deck. Actually, I wouldn't be too scared going toe to toe with this opponent, but the fact that they of course had nowhere to run, ready to roll, like, come on, man. All right, hopefully they don't have this town ain't big enough. I'm sure they do because they have everything they need, but oh, sheltered by ghosts, even better. Sheesh. Well, that's all she wrote for us. 6 damage. Down to 5. And the opponent looks like they have this town ain't big enough. Not only did they have sheltered, but it looks like they've also got this town ain't big enough. Why? Oh, I chose dinosaur? What am I doing? I was like, why is it not tapping this land for red? I did not choose. I didn't choose dragon. Whoops. I take 1 point of damage for no apparent reason. This is just gonna mow me over too, by the way. Yeah, this is unfortunately gonna be GG's. That is going to be GG's. Let me see something here. 5 more. Okay, I think I can play 1 more. That was pretty fast. That was pretty fast. We got extremely unlucky. Let me try that one more time. I feel like this deck wants at least an orb that gives dragons haste. I agree. I think the orb is really nice in this build because we're ramping anyways, right? So throw a couple orbs in this bad boy. Be good to go. Double red with a green ramp spell doesn't seem very smart to keep. Let's get rid of this. Discard a card, huh? Of course it's discard a card. Let's go with you then. Esper Pixies, and I'm going second. Am I right? Save me, guys. Save me. Dragonhawk has to go down. Dragon. I don't know why we chose dinosaur last time. That was pretty silly. I'm fine with this. It's just like, can I go first, please? And can you not have all the removal in the world, please? Okay, taking some more damage here. Let's just scry. I mean, we might as well, because we want to gain that life as soon as possible. All right, we got an elf, and we've got the invasion. I almost screwed that up. I almost did the fear of isolation, not realizing it was only going to be 2 damage. Thought it was 3. Almost made a mistake there. Yep, 2 more damage. All right, just go ahead and oops. Go ahead and hit me with a discard effect here, yeah? Force me to discard my only dragon. Scrying to the top, I would imagine. No, 2 to the bottom. That's good. 2 cards go to the bottom. Not a whole lot on the field for them to bounce, but there's their discarding effect, just like I said. Just like they drew it up. I need a Dracosaur. Dracosaur can draw me cards, but... And it can block really well, too, but... That was pretty unlikely to happen, right? We might as well keep attacking into this because the elf can't block the aerial strikes of these flyers. And the opponent this time scrying 2 to the bottom again. I wish I could see those cards that they put on the bottom, man. That'd be so cool. An Overlord? I mean, that's not terrible. It's just a body on the field. Draw some cards. But it's down to this now. It's down to the wire. Jaya's gift is like so bad right now. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not quite enough for the 6, even though it doesn't matter anyways. Yeah, I'm trying to think of a way out of this. I don't see it. I don't see it. That'll do it, man. That will do it. 5, 6, 7 damage in the air. I can't block it. Nothing in my hand. I guess I can give reach and indestructibility. Does this have reach? Yeah, it does give reach. Actually, hold on. We got one more turn here, maybe. Potentially one more turn here. Draw 2, discard 1. If it's nowhere to run, we're just toast. If they find nowhere to run here, it's over. Oh, I'm tapped out. Never mind. We tap out here. Didn't even realize we tap out there. That's a bummer. All right, well, we gave it our best shot. I definitely would add some dragon orbs to that one, but dragons are tough right now. Dragons are a little bit of a slog. They're just a lot of late game power. Your early game typically will struggle. I do like that you went really heavy with the creature ramp here early on to get to the dragons faster. That definitely helps out a lot. We did get a really bad unlucky situation in the first game. Second game was a bit more of a tactical dissection from the Pixies player. Not a lot we could do about it. That was just good on their end. But yeah, this is the Dragons list by Crafting Gamer. If you guys want to take a look at it some more, you can do so by pausing and rewinding, all that good stuff. All right, so who do we got next? We got Firewater next. Okay, let's take a look here. Firewater. Import. All right, Firewater, let's see what we're working with here. We got Chandra in the build. You know I love me some Chandra, and I know you do too. Chandra, we got a Flesh Gorger we can bounce and flip over. A little bit of card draw. Ride's End for cheap removal. Draw here as well. Graveyard Hate. Bloodletter Aclazotz to turn that on. This does what again? This gives a treasure when it dies and in scries. Upbraid, get lost. Ride's End. Okay. So very much a control sort of shell here, and then it gets more mid-range with the Chandra blinking the Flesh Gorger, and then the Aclazotz lead out here too on the Unholy Annex, and then we've got a couple of creature lands. Okay, let's give it a shot. I was just trying to make sure I knew exactly what to expect here when playing it. Pretty straightforward, it feels like. Doesn't seem like there's too much trickery going on here. What do we got? Feels like, yeah, orb, we already read that. Yeah, 5 drops can get a little bit rough. What's going on, Garrett? How you doing? You made a video on it? You did this to yourself, Swayze? Oh, you mean the Pixies deck? What makes me sad is that Invasion of Tarkir rotates out only a few months after we go back to the plane. You know what? I didn't even think about that. You're right, huh? Yeah, that is pretty rough. Because that card has potential to go absolutely crazy with all the new dragons we're potentially going to get. Sorry if it looks like I'm crying, guys. My eyes have been burning lately looking into this light, and I have not been getting enough sleep, so I'm sure it looks like my eyes are always bloodshot these days, but I promise it's just because of lack of sleep, and it doesn't help that my allergies are getting worse either. I had a soccer game last night at 10:30 at night, dude. The owner of that soccer place I play at, he needs a stern talking to, bro, because what? 10:30 at night? Like, what are we doing? And we got beat by 13 points by a brand new team in Rec League. And there's not a single one of them that I wouldn't put money on that they didn't play college ball. Like, come on, guys. We're playing Rec League. Why are these guys in our league? Anyways, that's my rant for the day. All right. The opponent has graveyard stuff. We do have answers for that. We got to find it, though. The Ghost Vacuum is the key here to this matchup. The answer's there. It's in the build. But will we draw it? Probably not. We will do this, though. Stop that nonsense right there. And unfortunately, we missed on the vacuum, which means the opponent's going to bring back... They're going to bring back a Valgavoth here on this turn. Because turn 4 reanimation spells are all the rage these days. Unreal. That's so gross. All right, we're gonna surveil, but we're probably gonna keep it on top because if I throw it away, well, I guess this doesn't matter. I was gonna say we give it to the opponent, but I really don't care. Ooh, that's a card, but I can't do that because I don't have 3 permanents to sacrifice. Sure. How many cards do we drop in here? Their whole hand or what? Nope, just the Atraxa. All right. I mean, again, it's not our fault. It's not the deck's fault. It's just unfortunately how Magic works sometimes with the whole, you know, you got the answers in the deck, you just don't have them for the right times. And this is one of those times where we have the card that basically ends this opponent on the spot, and we just can't find it. All right, we are gonna blow up the Valgavoth and stuff, which is really cool, but it's not a permanent answer. The opponent's just gonna get back in Atraxa and do all sorts of nonsense. Chandra is pretty awesome too, but nothing answers the Valgavoth. Literally nothing. I don't have 3 permanents to give the opponent. Another great removal spell. I'm guessing another Zombify because, you know, yeah. Oh boy. And they give it haste. Nice. Very nice. 630. Dang it. I wanted to play this one again, but I don't think I can. I don't think I can. All right. Let me pull it back up though so you guys can see. I really want to play that one again. I don't like losing like that, dude. It's just such a brutal situation. Again, we had Ghost Vacuum in this one. Could have easily answered the problems we were seeing there. But a really cool deck list. Again, Firewater, shout out to him. If you guys want to pause this, take a look at it. You know, do what you got to do. But yeah, this is a pretty straightforward mid-range sort of control deck. Trying to get down the blood letter of Aclizots down there to get the Annex to drain the opponent was kind of the key. But never really got around to it. Had to keep answering a turn 4 Valgavoth. But that's 2025 Magic for you. And that's why I kind of gotten away from Reanimator as far as like, it used to be my absolute favorite. I used to make all sorts of Reanimator decks that would just pop and go crazy, right? But it's really not that crazy anymore to get it on turn 4 ever. So it's like, it kind of takes away from like when you really had to like work for, you know, filling up your graveyard or getting your specific cards to the graveyard in a particular way. Now it's just like turn 1, turn 2. Oh, you got half your deck in your graveyard. Turn 3, turn 4, you're reanimating. It's like, it's so consistent and so annoying. It's too mainstream. You know what I mean? Take their win con. I wish I could, man. I wish I could. Hey Swayze, what's your position in the soccer field? Well, right now I'm probably top 2 on the team, and as far as like scoring and stuff goes, so it's indoor soccer. We play indoor, so it's not like the traditional positions, but I like to go left side. It's like a wing position. There's only 5 people on the field. We got 3 up top, 2 down low for defense, and I'm left. I like the left side wing, but they've been making me play center more because nobody can really control the ball, and except for me and like one other guy, as far as like dribbling upfield and not getting the ball taken from you. So I've been doing a lot of playing center position, but my cardio is not the best, so getting back on defense is like not like my strong suit. Like I like to make a run and then like play the top end guy, like play more like on their defenders defensively, but everyone expects a lot from me, and I don't have the energy for it these days, man. All right, we got Whitney's up next. Whitney is up next. Discord, we've got big. White rabbit. Uh-oh. I don't see Whitney's deck here. Oh, there it is, maybe. Is this it? I think this might be it here. Let me go ahead and highlight this. Whitney, if you are here, let me know if this is your deck list. I want to make sure I don't play the wrong list here. I keep explaining it. I'm sorry if it's a broken record, but my Discord only shows me the first letter of the name sometimes. And this is one of those ones where I can't see the full name. So just let me know if this is in fact your build. All right, we got landfall. Landfall. Let me see here. Okay, so landfall. Let's take a look. So we're obviously creating a bunch of 4/4s off of this. This turn 3. This is more of a turn 2. Also a turn 2. Each player shuffles their hand and their graveyard into the library. Each player who does draws 7 cards. Exile this. Okay, so this gives you a fresh 7. Memories, good. Okay, on summon Floodmaw. elf to ramp, extra cards, and then a lot of sack lands. Okay. Okay. Okie dokie. I think I understand. And let's give it a try. That's the one. Perfect. Draw a million cards off the mermaid. Oh, let me read the mermaid. I didn't even read it. Whenever a land you control enters, you gain 1 life and draw a card. Ooh. I didn't even read that card. I should have read that first. Okay, I'm willing to give this a shot. Let's go. Here we go. This is a rough to watch. No worries, man. Love the 61. Yeah, 61 cards. A lot of people are running that now. Shout out to Power Dragon for that one. Oh, did Power Dragon play that Chandra deck? Let's see. Sorry I'm late. Missed a notification. Been some really creative decks this past week, Swayze. That Forge plus extra attacks was wild. Oh, thank you, Brody. I appreciate you, brother. Yeah, that one felt really good when we got that one put together because I've been working on the extra attacks for a long time and I could not figure out how to get it to work, man. And when something finally works, it's just the best feeling. And I didn't even think to play the Forge, man. It's just so good. Slasher, I barely know her. All right, let me go ahead and play this. Yeah, this. Okay, we're gonna go into the Flood Mob, bounce the Slasher, Bloodletter Aquazos, yada yada. We know that drill. Okay, we're a little scared right now though. We gotta draw something helpful. Come on, game. Oh boy. You're gonna do this to me? That's good. That's good. Draws me 2 cards. I can bounce this back, draw another card. That seems good. Archfiend of the Dross. Okay. I think we just passed the turn here, yeah? And then we bounce the Dross. Seems like the plan. Seems like the plan. Oh, Power Dragon turned you on to the idea of running 61 cards? What's the idea behind that? Like, is there a special reason? Like, is 61 that makes it better or something? Okay, we get a pretty good card there with the Overlord. What are they taking? I'm actually really curious to see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got to be 6 mana for the Phallus. This doesn't fly. I'm trying to figure out a way to deal with this Bloodletter of Aquazos more permanently, man. I don't see a way to do it. Okay, that's okay, I guess. Sure. Sure. Oh, an on summon is amazing. All right, perfect. So let's get this in. 2 cards. Another Beanstalk, okay. And then we go blue, gain a life, draw a card. Oh. So let me read this again. Each player may shuffle their hand and their graveyard into their library. Each player who doesn't draw 7. Oh, that's to keep us from milling ourselves out. That's so good. I can plot that. Nice. Discard 2. 1 and probably you. Don't need another Beanstalk, I don't think. 39 cards left. That's totally fine. Archfiend of the Dross. Taking 1 here because we're sending this back. Here we go. We got the Ballast on the field now. Absolutely take action. Think I'm crazy? Of course we take action. And green. and an elf. All right, that feels pretty awesome. No attacks. We're up to 14 now. I do have a problem with the fact that I don't have another on summon effect, so that's going to be really difficult with the dross hitting us for 6. Oh, we're dead here. I just realized we're dead here. That's so annoying. That is so annoying, dude. Doubling the damage on all of those attacks. That is so wild. How do we not draw another on summon or flood maw there, by the way, guys? We only drew into 2. We had this town ain't big enough. You know what? Let me go check something real quick, because I feel like we just got absolutely screwed yet again. Yet again, we get screwed. Hold on 1 second. I'm checking something here. We have 3, 6. We have 10. We have 10 bounce spells. And we only saw 2, and we went through half our deck. Now, does that check out mathematically? Because I don't think it does, if I'm being honest. But I'm not very good at math. So, you tell me. But I don't think that checks out. That's crazy. That's crazy. Anyways, something just happened here. Jimmy with the sub. Thank you so much for the sub, Jimmy. Sorry I missed that earlier. And then Shane with the $2 in super chat. Let's go, Shane. Thank you. What's up, Swayze? What's up, Mob? Whose decks are we playing? That was Whitney's. If you guys are interested, there's Whitney's deck list. Go ahead and pause the stream, copy, whatever you guys want to do. You can take the list on to the next person on that list. We have Gray. Gray's up next, and this is the 8th deck list. My wife just walked in. Hold on, let me talk to her. All right, I'm back. Sorry. Whoops. It is so hard to double task, man. I try. I really do, but it's so hard. All right, so we got Gray. Whoops. All right, Gray, let's take a look at your deck list here. We've got artifact synergies. We've got graveyard synergies with a cauldron. All right, we're doing the whole Simic sort of cookie thing with the affinity artifacts, which is pretty cool. What does this do again? Destroy artifacts. No, enchantment, flying, or draw a card, create a food. Sacrifice this creature, counter target instant or sorcery spell unless its controller pays 3. That's a cool effect that you can put on a creature. This looks pretty sick. This might be our most competitive list I think I've seen so far today, as far as like standard meta-ish sort of thing. Let's do it. Let's play it. Gray says, yeah, unlocked creatures. Let's go, dude. Let's do it. So we are a cookies build. Needs Aetherize. I don't know if it needed Aetherize, to be honest, because we would have been just fine if we had just drawn like a 2, you know, this town ain't big enough or something, you know? We could have bounced 2 things. Got a couple, but one of them got into Mythic by a Golgari Insect Spider deck. Yeah, Aetherize is good. Maybe take out Virtue. I don't know, man. I wouldn't have changed too much with that last deck. I don't think it was bad at all. I think we unfortunately got a little unlucky. 1. Do I keep this? I don't think so. This is better. Is this strictly standard or do you bounce around? This is only going to be standard. Yeah, that's it. Why did I do that? I was going to play the Wormlet and then I saw the Siren and I got split between the 2. I should not have done that. Take 1 extra damage for no reason. This might be good because I can actually just do Agatha's Agatha's Soul Cauldron. And it's going to be able to eat up the graveyard, which clearly is going to be a problem for them. All right, pass. Sanctifier, sure. All right, let's go ahead and start exiling things from the graveyard. Put a counter here. Dude, I cannot get my throat to clear again. Every Wednesday because of soccer, I'm telling you guys. All right, and they find their Raise the Past on top. No surprise there. And they throw it away, meaning they have another one in hand for sure. No blocks, 6 damage. Off to a really rough start here. If I play this, I can pay the 1 and it gains. This creature can't be blocked. Or I can play this and this, which is also pretty cool. Yeah, let's do that. And then it gives me Death Touch, right, with the Wormlet? Yeah, that seems pretty good. Wormlet, Death Touch, blow up the Amalia if they want to attack. I think that's totally fine. Another milling effect, which is really tough. I don't think the Cauldron's going to be able to keep up with the amount of volume that they're putting in their graveyard here. Hopefully it can, but I don't think it will. 2 more lands off the top, sure. And then a Cleric. A Cleric is a serious problem. That's going to drain us out pretty heavily here, which we saw how good that was for us earlier today. Okay, Deep Cavern Bat in the yard. And then that last card in their hand absolutely has to be Raise the Past, right? It has to be. Let's give this a counter. No attacks from the opponent, huh? All right, let's do this then. And this. And we're down to 12, but going back to 13 here. Got a flyer that can block now too, which is really helpful. This costs blue, so let's just do this then. And it's a land. Pass the turn for now. Just got to keep exiling their graveyard. That's all I can really hope to do right now. Surveilling, does it hit a creature? Let's find out. Not a creature, good. No creatures, that's a good thing. Interesting, they're sending in both of these here, which to me kind of screams they want them to get blocked to die because they want to bring them back with Raise the Past, right? So I'm going to actually just do this and bounce off of them. Yeah, you're not going to get me with that, pal. What's the most dangerous card here? Probably this. That is going to hurt, though, because of the Cleric. Dude, of course all my blue lands hurt me, right? Like, it couldn't have been any other lands that we had gotten, right? Deep Cavern Bat stays on top? It does. Amalia eventually is going to hit 20 here, which is really scary. Dude, that Cleric is just eating me alive. Why would you not tap this for blue? I'm so confused. I am so confused. All right, I guess we do this. And, oh, does this give me any color to do abilities? I'll activate abilities so of any color. That makes sense. I see why they're doing it that way now. All right, well then I guess I can do this then too, huh? Interesting. I didn't know the Soul Cauldron did that. Okay. Pass the turn for now. Deep Cavern Bat's gonna trigger another 2 life gain here. Oh boy. Oh boy. Good old cleric drain here. I need to figure out a way to deal with that card, man. And they've got another one on top. That's so good. All right, well, we lost this one, guys. I gave it my best shot, but can't do anything about a cleric that's just passively draining us like this. That seems a little odd. They definitely don't have Raise the Past in their hand, so I guess we will do it this time. Okay, that's a card. I mean, it gets us to gain some life with the wormlet, right? Gotta keep gaining life. And then does this have the ability? No, that's 4, 5, 6 mana. I guess I should have maybe done that ability, but okay, pass the turn. A second bat. That's gonna be 2. It's gonna be 4 damage. No, because they're gonna actually offspring this. Yeah, that's over. Game's over. Man, it has been a rough night, guys. Sorry, I wanted to take your guys' builds and really work them out, but we're getting our butts kicked tonight, man. Just super unlucky. Super unlucky. Let's see here. That one was, let me see. So we have 10 minutes left. Yeah, we gotta hurry. So that was Gray's deck list. That was a cookies build. I really thought this one was gonna kind of smash, but we didn't find a lot of things that are in here, which would have been nice. But what can you do? Anyways, we've got an affinity build, artifacts. You guys see. If you guys want to pause the video, do what you got to do as far as getting that into your hands. And then I will check and see who's up next. It is Steven, Werewolf Hunter on Discord. We've got 2 more we got to get through here, so I got to try to get through this fast here. Werewolf Hunter. Where are you at here? I think this is you right here. Werewolf Hunter, that's you, right? Oh no, that's not you. Werewolf Hunter, do you have your list posted in the Discord? I'm sure you do. I'm just messing up here, I'm thinking. Oh, is it this one? Hold on. Yeah, slot 9. I found it. I found it. Thank you. You were actually very clear. It was just my own fault. All right, import. Here we go. No, you're Steven. Perfect. All right, here is Steven's deck list. Let's take a look together and see what we got here. It looks like a Boros Blink style deck, maybe. We got Blink here, a lot of ETB effects, Lightning Helix, Sweeper. Yes, Sweeper. Koth. I've actually never ran Nahiri before. That's interesting with the Aether Spark. Okay. A lot of Planeswalkers. Artist talent, doing some drawing and discarding, and Builder's talent allows you to reanimate, right? I can permanent card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Are we discarding at any point here? Sorry, I'm just trying to take a look here to see. Oh, I guess this discards. We just saw that. Okay. All right, let's give it a shot. Steven. Let's see what we got going on here. Let me know in the chat if I can see you real quick. Let me know if I need to know anything. 7:15 timestamp. Super Friends, gotcha. Bro, that's Arena. I know, right? Only deck I play is not from the videos you put out. It's my mono black deck, but I'm pretty sure everyone plays that. Yeah, mono black is really good though, MB. It's really good. What's going on, Derek? How you doing, man? Love the decks. I appreciate you, Keith. Thank you for being here, man. Appreciate that. Appreciate you being here for the first time. Are you official team in the league or with friends? I am not. No, I wish I was, but I'm not. Oh, are you talking about soccer? Or are we talking about Magic on that one? Sorry, I am in a soccer league, but not Magic. I know we were just talking about soccer, so I'm not sure which one you were talking about. I enjoy the content. I watch you play around lunch and at work, so thank you. No problem, Derek. No problem. Thank you for watching, bro. Appreciate you. All right, we need another land to get to the Elspeth here. Already not feeling super good about Goblin matchup here unless I find a sweeper, which I know this deck list, I think I only saw 3. Yeah, we're probably already dead here, guys. I'm gonna be honest with you. We're probably already dead. I probably should have taken most of these into the standard ranks just because I know the aggressive meta and nature of these opponents that we have. That's a really good card for the matchup, so I'm gonna go ahead and keep it. Damn, that's tough, man. It's so tough. I feel like I want to go Elspeth next turn, but I don't think that's very wise. I think I should definitely Lightning Helix, and especially now that they've got this down, for sure Lightning Helix, right? A lot of potential life gain on the Quintoris too. All right, Lightning Helix here. Nothing in the yard I can reanimate with the builder's talent. I mean, that's good. The opponent didn't really do much there with that. It's gonna be a slicer, huh? Seer slicer? First lightning, that's fine. And a bomber, which would have been really helpful had they played that the turn before. I don't know what they were thinking there. All right, well, we get Elspeth down. We get at least one chump blocker that has lifelink. Worth. I gotta keep drawing lands though, because this Eternal Wanderer is solid. It's very solid. Krenko Mob Boss doesn't have haste though. Never mind, it has haste. Just kidding. Oh my god. My life today is the worst. All right, we're letting it get through. Sorry, Elspeth, you got to take one for the team here.
Cannot let hope die.
So unreal. So unreal, so unlucky. So par for the course. All right, we're gonna not attack. No attacks, no attacks. Seer Slicer Goblin. Krenko's gonna go absolutely haywire here. Yep. And we're about to take so much damage. Their nickname is the Fervent, which definitely means they play a lot of mono red. All right, we'll gain 3. It's the best we can do. And then we take 8 total, so down to 11. Down to 11. I need a land and I need a sweeper. A land and a sweeper. Those are the 2 best things we can hope for here. If we get a sweeper, we win the game, but that's so unlikely. I have to. I have to. This game's a big troll. Draw a card, discard a card, try to hit a land, I guess. Yeah. And then we're just dead anyways to the attack. Let's be real. Yep. Nice. Nice. We play goblins, and I'm guessing the goblins player probably plays about 20 lands, maybe 18, and they outdrew us in lands by a lot, and that's just how it goes, you know? Resources are important in Magic, and when you're drawing all 6 and 7 drops repeatedly with no lands, that'll happen, man. That will happen. How many lands did this have, by the way? 24? Yeah, I mean, it shouldn't be an issue, but here we are. We had a lot of 2-mana things we could have drawn that we didn't, but instead we had both Wanderers, 1 Chandra, 1 of these Quintorises, and no lands. And we had a full play set of sweepers too, but never got there. Never got there. Do I sound salty? That's because I am. All right, anyways, this is the deck list. If you guys want to copy it, do what you got to do. Shane with another $2. Let's go, dude. Thank you so much, Shane. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you. Sorry, I wasn't ignoring that. I was just going on my rant. Give it up For the best MTG creator out there? No, dude. No, not even close. Not even close, brother. All right, Dimple, you are the last one here on the list. Let me go ahead and pull that up. My wife said to try to get off today right at 7. That ain't happening. All right, Dimple is also Dimple on here. There you are. It's a sacrifice deck, Insidious Roots going crazy. Let's go. I love the sound of that because I could just use a win here, to be honest. Hopefully this is the one. Hopefully this is the one. All right, we got ourselves a Roots deck. Take a look, take a look. Everybody enjoy, and we'll jump into it. Let's see. So we got Roots, 4 of them, of course. Love that card. 9 lives familiar is interesting. This guy keeps coming back after land hits the field. That's pretty cool. All right. If I have trouble with this, I will let you know. I think I got the idea, though. I think I got the idea. All right, here we go. This has been brutal. I know, Blob. I know. What's going on, though, brother? Good to see you. It's been a rough one tonight, man. Discord link didn't work. Let me go ahead and get you guys a Discord link here. Hold on. Discord link here. You guys go. Check the chat now. All right, Discord links in the chat. All right, we got a great start. This is what we want to see. How's the mob doing today? I'm doing good, man. Doing excellent. How about yourself? All right, we're playing mono black, discarding effects here with the Deep Cavern Bat. That's a good card, but I need to get this first. And what do we hit? What do we hit? That can actually stay. Landfall may return a sphere or graveyard to the battlefield. I need this. I can't return an enchantment. That is brutal. I'm gonna leave that though in the graveyard. I think it's safer there because it comes to the battlefield without it doing anything. Nine lives familiar. I want to play that. 9 lives familiar is solid. You can try to kill it. You can try to kill either one of these. They're going to keep coming back. Unholy Annex is brutal. And we are going to... Oh, this can't block? What? Didn't know this couldn't block. That's tough. I guess I should have seen the big logo there. And now we're getting flooded. Like, can there be a more like... I don't know. Poetic ending to this stream? Not hitting land drops, like that's gotta be a joke. All right, and they exile the cat. It's gone forever. We got 6 lands. Surely somebody in the department that is coding the game is laughing at me right now. Eaten alive, yes please. All right, we're gonna do this. Feels like I want this back though so bad. Is this a bad idea to not take this out? Feels like a bad idea not to take this out, guys. I don't know. All right, got everything back to the field, gained some life. Bloodletter Aquazats, you got it. Double the damage and drain me off the Annex. Seems like a good games to me. Good card. Really good card. Let's go. Let's go with that. Sacrifice you. Blow up you. And we're in for one. Opponent at 17 though. And yeah, here we go. The opponent plays Leyline of the Void, takes all my graveyard, and I'm a Roots deck, so this is probably the first time I've seen a mono black player in probably, if I'm being like genuinely honest here, I would guess 6 months that I've seen a Leyline of the Void placed in a mono black build, and it's the one day and the one time I choose to run a Roots deck. That seems not suspicious whatsoever. You guys want to see something cool? Watch me mill out my whole graveyard into exile here. Oh, that's so ridiculous, man. Oh, that's super funny. That's so funny. All right, let's leave this back. We'll attack him with both of these. Goes to exile, of course. Oh, man. Oh, man. An opponent just laughing away, laughing away. I'd give anything to go against this opponent again with my Boros deck. I would love to just make an example. Make an example out of him and laugh at him. Oh, God. I gotta stay in good spirits though. It is what it is. I'm gonna try to stay in good spirits. That's just the worst way ever to end. The worst way ever to end. I think we only won one game today. Only won a single game. Here's the deck list though. Unfortunately, I mean, let me see how many lands we had. Hold on. Let me get this straight. Let me get this straight. So we played games all day today with pretty much 24 lands, and we drew almost no lands the entire time. We switched to a 22 land deck for the first time in I don't know how long, and we get flooded. I promise, guys, I'm normally like a super happy-go-lucky guy. Like, I don't like to get mad at the game because it's just a game, but that's frustrating. That's pretty frustrating. Overall though, I got to play Magic for fun today with 180 people in here. So thank you so much for watching today, man. I appreciate it very much. It's truly a pleasure that I get to do what I do. So I'm not whining too much. I'm just a little bit salty at that last. I think that last opponent rubbing it in really made that really come out of me. So I apologize. Super unlucky though. It is what it is. I mean, the deck list is pretty cool. I definitely love this guy. I gotta explore this guy a little bit more because that was really cool. I didn't realize how busted this card can possibly be. Especially with Sacrifice. I feel like Sacrifice could be really, really good with this guy because he just keeps coming back and back. This could be like a new Jadar for me because I used to run Jadar, which would bring us in these zombie tokens every single turn. And I felt like that card really unlocked a lot of my like sacrifice type yoink decks. Maybe I should revisit that and look into playing this. And we should probably do like a Rakdos yoink deck again soon. Because this card is wild. Big fan of this guy. Overall though, pretty cool deck list. I like it. Wish we could have got down a Roots, but what can you do, man? What can you do? We suck again. No, we don't suck again. We don't suck again. We get bad luck again, man. Bad luck, dude. We got some ranking up to do here though in the next couple of days. Bro, when do and how do we get to play against you? I've wanted to challenge you since I started following you way back when. Well, Shane, the way it works is next week on Wednesday, the stream when we go live, try to be here early. Be here early when the stream starts because we do the same thing. There's going to be a sign up sheet. There's only going to be 10 slots. You guys are going to play against me. That's next Wednesday. And then it's the first Wednesday of every month. So if you guys want to be a part of that, you want to play against me, show up next week. Let's see. For the mob. Yeah, right. Bloodghast is great. It's been around forever. Don't forget to... Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate you saying that. Thanks for doing what you do, Swayze. No, thank you, man. I appreciate you, Jack. Thank you so much, man. I really, really appreciate everything you do. And I appreciate the 50 earlier. That was Insane, dude. Thank you. But yeah, you guys all have a wonderful night, man. I really appreciate you for being here. I really appreciate you guys sharing your deck list. That means a lot to me because, you know, it keeps the stream exciting and fun for everybody to, you know, do these types of things. Yeah, it was a rough one. We got a lot of work to do to get my rank back up, but that's okay. See, if you want to play, sign up with the first. Yeah, you got to be here to basically to sign up in the first 5 minutes, like Firewater said. Yeah, it fills up pretty fast. We are doing just standard. Yeah, it's just standard. You'll be in AZ next week for the stream. Probably won't be at the stream. Hey, no worries, man. No worries. Is he done? Yes, I am done. I am done. I'm just trying to get all the last few messages here. I pulled off the Nebraska Forge combo. Dude, yeah, it is really fun, the Forge combo. 2 more decks. Okay, perfect. All right, guys. That is it for me, though. I caught up with everybody, and I do got to edit a video, so I got to go do that right now. It's going to be another fun one tomorrow, so be on the lookout for that. But that does it, man. Thank you so much for watching. Appreciate you guys all for being here. And here's the final deck list, I guess, that we just played. So we'll see you on the next one. Peace out, guys.
Hit him 3 times like a hat trick. The name is Swayze, no Patrick. If you play him, then it's tragic. Hit him with the mythic, yeah, that's magic. Yeah, MTG, that's what you'll see if you like and subscribe. Where's the upload, man? Man, all of the time. Coming with the best decks, this is the meta. This ain't cheap, yeah, it's got some cheddar. Talking real crazy if you think that you better. You got full control and he ain't gonna let her. Hit him 3 times like a hat trick. The name is Swayze, no Patrick. If you play him, then it's tragic. Hit him with the mythic, yeah, that's magic. Yeah, MTG, that's what you'll see if you like and subscribe. When do you upload, man? Man, all of the time. Yeah, all of the time.